Good morning, my friends and family. Cooper here with the Let's Play Simpsons Hit and Run, Episode 3. We're going to be starting Level 2 this episode. Let's see. Bone Storm 2 out today. Record truancy rate expected. That actually happened with Grand Theft Auto 5. Like, nobody went to work and nobody went to school. It was pretty funny. And in this level, we'll be playing as Bart. Bart has a few new things. He has a little kick, spin kick, and then I think a knee drop. Yeah, something like a knee drop. You can kind of see it. Before we talk to Millhouse, you know what? Nah, let's just do it. We're gonna get into this, people.
I gotta get the new Bone Storm or I'll be as uncool as Millhouse. I'm standing right here, Bart. Hey, that's great. You better get out of here, Bart. Principal Skinner's looking for everyone that skipped school today. And when you're caught, it's expulsion, Bart. Expulsion!
Oh. So we got to be very careful because we're skipping school today to play Bone Storm. But first we got to get a copy of Bone Storm 2, which, if you remember the last mission, we destroyed a lot of the copies playing as Marge and Homer. So in this mission, we're going to be using the Honor Roller, which is Bart's car. If you watched the bonus episode, you've already got a glimpse of this car. It's a really good car for level 2. It's fast. It has good acceleration. Not the best toughness, but we can use it. Right now, we need to get rid of, or we need to get away from Principal Skinner, which I think he just hit a wall, so we win. That's literally all that needed to happen, was him hit a wall. Okay, maybe he's going to catch up. Not on my watch, because I'm going to take some shortcuts that he doesn't know about. It says that he's close, but it's about to run out. There's no way he can catch up to me now. And there we go, we beat the task. Now we got to go to the try and save to get a copy of Bone Storm 2. Wait, which one is that? Is that Jimbo or something? I don't know. Oh, here's a gag. Let's ride in the car. And we died. That was fun. Ooh, lots of money. Alright, let's talk to you.
Too late, losers. I got the last game. 4-finger discount.
Ooh, he stole some copies.
Some crazy lady destroyed all the rest.
When will they learn? Video games don't kill people, they just kill their minds.
And the crowd goes wild.
So, there's no more copies left at the try and save, so we're going to have to find another place that might have it. Let's go to the military store, Herman's military store, and talk to Kearney. Kearney was like never used in the show. I can't believe he's in the game. Good for him. It was an old game, though.
Gonna get that new game.
Who cares?
Wow, why is that kid just watching our conversation?
Illegal fireworks are all the rage.
Dude, his
now.
forehead is
Better make
huge.
it snappy though if you want to be part of this trend.
Damn, he's creeping me out too. I might, if he's still there, I might attack him, just out of pure fear. All right, collect fireworks and do it before time runs out. All right, is that kid still? Oh my God, he's still. Yeah, spin kick.
Out of the way,
Into a knee drop. There we. Oh, sorry, Kearney. Yeah, whatever. All right, mission. Let's collect more, or let's go to Moe's house, Moes Bar. All right, Moes Bar is a pretty cool place. Let's go chill there. There's not too many shortcuts in this level because it's kind of. This is going to be a tougher level for you guys to drive around in if you're not good at drifting, because there's going to be tight corners. The shortcuts are going to be a lot thinner or harder to get through unless you hit it properly. Let's get to Moe's Tavern right here and talk to Otto. Otto's cool.
$1 of your finest quality Chinese frog launchers, please.
Here you go, 2 kilos of Chinese sky candy. They'll blow you away.
Alright, let's collect these fireworks. And now we can go into Moe's Bar. Because, you know, kids are allowed in bars. It's not a problem. Not for us, anyway. There's a lot of gags in here. I might try them out. Let's see. Do we win? Bar, bar, bar. Yeah, we're in a bar. I think I did the love tester, but it was off screen, so it's too hard for you guys to see it. Oh, we can set the beer on fire. Any gags in the background? Nope. The seven Duffs, tipsy, remorseful, edgy, dizzy, surly, oh whoa, and queasy. Maybe there's one more. Sleazy, ooh. Alright, let's talk to Mo.
Sorry, Bart. I can't serve booze to a minor. It ain't right.
I'm here to buy fireworks.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, he just sold us some fireworks. which we're doing for whatever reason. Maybe it's to get the game, maybe it's not.
No problemo.
Now, let's get into our vehicle. That's 2 sets of fireworks. Usually we collect things in 3s in this game, so there's probably 1 more set of fireworks we need to get. Ooh, we're going to Town Hall. Let's go fast. Ooh, whoa, we have like no time to do this. That's weird. Usually the game gives you more time to do. Maybe because we're on level 2. Level 2 is going to be harder or have stricter time limits, so if you hit a bunch of stuff, you probably won't be able to make it. Be very careful with your turns. Some things that look destructible might not be destructible, so be careful. Ooh, Snake. Snake is cool.
Whoa,
Cool little criminal from the show.
1 dozen of your best Tijuana toilet crackers, my good man.
Here you go, kid dude. Now don't blow your hand off. Or do. What do I care?
Alright, and that's our 3rd set of fireworks. Do we need to collect any more, or are we good? We need to collect more at the police station. That is a terrible idea, but we're going to go through with it. Let's go. This map is pretty big. I think all the levels have a decent size to them, so you might need to get accustomed to the new areas that we go through. This is a level that's actually easy to get lost on, which is weird to say since it's a racetrack, but there are a few branching paths that take you to different parts of the racetrack. I don't know. You can get a little bit lost. Just be careful. The arrows aren't as helpful. Oh, okay, we're not gonna... Wait a minute. Okay, so Ralph's right there, but who's this? That's Chief Wiggum, so this is just a bad idea. I mean, we're gonna go through with it, but it's just a bad idea.
Ralph, word in the hood is that you got access to your old man's fireworks stash.
Fireworks make my ears yell.
Here's some gumdrops. Now make with the works.
My daddy's going to put you in jail. Bye.
What? So he gives us the fireworks, but then he says that his dad's gonna put us in jail. Which, yep, there he goes. Another chase mission, which I guess is gonna be a common theme for Bart. Let's have him hit that. That's totally why I hit it. And go off this ramp to get a good boost ahead of Chief Wiggum. And now using this boost is useless because cop cars are extremely fast in this game and in the real world. Do not ever try to outrun a cop, he will beat you. Unless you know the neighborhood better. Which, then you're rolling your own dice at that time. Don't run away from the cops, people. If you're in trouble, don't run away. Unless you know they're putting you away for good, then you do what you have to do. And we made the jump. I don't think he made the jump. Okay, that's what I was hoping for. Somehow he didn't make that jump, so we were able to get away from the cops. Even though he knows where I live, but I guess that doesn't matter in this world. Let's see. Yeah, the air. Look, do you see that, people? How weird it is for the map. The target will just bounce around like crazy. You can follow the green arrows on the floor. They will usually help you out a lot. But I kind of know this area really well. Kind of well. We'll see. I'll be fine. I'll get us to where we need to go. That was a pretty long story mission for this world. The story missions are getting longer, I guess, because there was not a single mission that long in the other game, or in the other level.
Whoa!
I like the honor roller though. It looks pretty cool for a car, and it can fit in tight spaces pretty well. Some cars are skinnier than others. Some cars are thicker than others. Nothing wrong with that. Comic book guy, how are you gonna help me get a video game or have fun?
Hey, Jabba the Fat, do you know where I can get a copy of
Jabba
Roadkill
the
2?
Fat.
I have no time to converse with you. I must be the first to register my disgust on the internet regarding the new McBain film. The action was dismal, and the nudity was frustratingly fleeting. I barely got going.
Quick, to the Fatmobile!
The Fatmobile.
Yes, I suppose, but must we call it that?
Alright, so we get to use the nerd guy's car in this episode, which I believe he calls it the Kremlin, which is kind of funny. It's actually a damn good car, especially for level 2 standards, but we're racing against a nerd. That's all they call him, he's the nerd. And the nerd car is also really fast, so it's kind of an even matchup. This race is going to be determined by hitting how well we hit corners, and if we don't run into enemies. Ooh, that car avoided us, that was lucky. Okay, that car got in our way. That was unlucky. So you win some, you lose some. Let's see if we can cut this pretty well. Yeah, look at that. That wasn't too bad. Alright, made that turn. Let's make a left here, make a right here, make a left here, make a right here. And that's the finish line. We did it, people. No problem.
I'm happy to report that your quest for Bone Storm 2 is quite futile. Professor Frink posted a message on my news group, alt.furryanimals.fanfiction.net, that he has bought up all the remaining video games.
Oh.
I'll thank you not to moan in my mid-sized vehicle.
Alright, so you were useless to us. His car is back here, but we cannot use his car, sadly. Oh, whoa, it just disappeared. It was back here. I promise you, you can look back. Ugh, female Millhouse. Disgusting. Knee drop. How did you not get hit? How did you not get hit? Kick you. There we go. Let's see the honor roller stat. It has perfect handling. Good enough speed. I thought it was going to be faster than the... Oh, it is faster than the family sedan, technically, but not as fast as the Electors. Same acceleration, though. Or good acceleration, though, so that's nice.
I really need a new car.
Honestly, just a damn good car. The Electors is a little bit better in some areas, but it's not... I think this is just a better car altogether. So we're going to stick with this one. Alright, drive. We need to get to... what is this place called? The stadium? Yep, Springfield Stadium. To talk to Professor Frink. Weird name. That was Fink. Yeah, whatever. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm usually wrong about things.
Time for some
You
road.
can see a card up there. Again, we'll be collecting cards in a bonus video. We will not be doing it during the story
I
missions.
gotta play Bone Storm 2. Give me one.
No can do, my pointy-headed friend. I need the power of video game violence to run my latest invention / monster. If you find me a World War II communication radio and a satellite, then my creation will live, and we can play with it and enjoy the frolicking.
Oh, cool. Real violence is way better than TV violence. It's like a level boss come to life. Now, who would have a World War II radio? That guy that sells all those grenades to Nelson might. I better check.
Alright, there is absolutely no reason to buy that video game, everybody. We're going to drop the video game idea and just try to create some real violence. So we need to follow this pizza van. They say pizza van now. We're already super far behind because of a bad start, but I should be able to catch up. I know where he's going. He's going to Herman's, and wow, this guy's slow. So we'll do that. This is just another tailing mission. Nothing special about it. He might go a little faster at parts. He might go a little slower at parts. Who knows? I'm just going to skip ahead. Hopefully I don't get too far away from him with this jump. You can be ahead of your opponent as long as you don't go too far, same as you can't fall behind too far. But I'll just go slow, drive really slowly here, wait for him. Wow, this guy's taking forever. Maybe I should go talk to him. Hey, buddy. Oh, let me follow this surveillance van. He's already here. Oh, sorry, pizza van. Let's go, pizza. Ah! He hit me.
Hey, slower traffic to the right, please.
Almost there, almost there. Come on. You're almost to Herman's. Just keep moving. Keep trucking along. The surveillance van is a car you could have unlocked in level 1. I did not because I will never use it. It's got good toughness, but other than that, it's kind of a boring car to use.
Nice one.
Ooh, am I going to lose? Nope. Okay.
Out of the
I almost
way,
lost by
Bonnie.
getting too far ahead of the guy. Which would be really sucky since I already know where he's going. He said he was going to Herman's in the little loading screen. Alright, where the heck are you, buddy? Oh, so now you go fast. That's what happens. Maybe you want to stay next to him so that you can make sure he goes fast. Let's go, let's go. Move, move, move. There we go. Now, oh my god, what are you doing here? I thought, whoa, Snake, what the hell? That was Snake, everybody. He just passed by us. Let's talk to Chief Wiggum.
Hey, Springfield's lamest. What's the deal?
Didn't you hear? Herman's been robbed. Hey, you don't know who did it, do you? 'Cause if you did, boy, that would be great.
Oh, no. Now where am I going to get a radio?
These fresh skid marks leading away from the scene of the crime could be a clue. But who's to say, really?
Alright, so now we need to go talk to Snake because he might have stolen the radio that we needed from Herman's. Herman owns an old war shop, which you can buy antique goods from. And other than weapons, I don't know why Snake would be there, but, you know, weapons is a good enough reason. Snake's car is also unlockable in the game, and it is a beautiful car. Again, that's a game-ending car you can get.
Do I know you, little dude?
I need that radio you borrowed.
No way, little dude. This radio is going to help me score beaucoup de chicks.
Last time I checked, chicks like fast cars, not vintage electronics. Why don't we race for the radio?
Oh, I totally agree to your proposal.
Alright, so now we're going to race Snake. We would have no chance of winning this if he knew how fast his car could actually go. But luckily the AI isn't at its full potential right now, so we should be able to beat him. If the roles were reversed and we were playing as Snake and he was playing as Bart, we would win this in no time at all. But since it's the other way around, it will be a close race. The honor roller is good for level 2, but not good for compared to the car that Snake is using. We will definitely be using it later in this Let's Play because I love his car. It's so much fun to use. Super quick, makes turns, and it's tough too. It can take a hit. Way tougher than this honor roller crap. Alright, but I'm making these turns perfectly. I don't think we're going to have any trouble. Even dodge that car there. Come on, let's get to the end of the race. We're going to Professor Fink right now, so oh no, the other side of it. So hopefully this gets us the radio. It did! Yay, we won the radio. He was true to his word, which is uncommon for movie criminals, or no, TV show criminals. Not real criminals. Real criminals are hit and miss. Some are nice, some are not. Not like I would know. I might know. Who cares? Okay, moving on. You see that checker flagged on the map. I'll be doing those in a bonus episode as well. Not the same one as the card, or that episode would be 30 minutes, but in a different episode. If you just want to get the cards, I'll have an episode for that. If you just want to do the bonus races, I'll have an episode for that. That way, you can do it at your own pace. Ooh, we're going to be playing as Cletus, I believe, since his car happens to be on the map.
Mr. Slackjawed Yokel,
That be I.
can I borrow your satellite dish?
Sure, if you help me scoop up my flat meat, sophisticated city youngster. Those darn revenuers don't like me selling roadkill.
Alright, this was a mission I used to lose a lot when I was a kid because Cletus's car is not that great, as I showed off in a bonus video. And we have to collect a lot of dead meat in a short amount of time, which is just animals that got run over. In this case, it's going to be skunks. And hitting anything will slow you down, and that time limit is super strict, so you don't want to hit anything like I just did, but cars will randomly pop up in front of you. You just have to be prepared to slow down, which sucks. I like the music for this mission, though. It would give me flashbacks, but overall I liked it when I first listened to it. Don't try to take any shortcuts, because the meat will not be on shortcuts. It'll be in actually hard-to-get places, like this one right here, which will never be considered a shortcut, because this area is super hard to get out of. You can get stuck back there for a long time if you don't hit things correctly. Let's turn this here. Okay, we're actually doing really good on this mission. We only need 4 more with 30 seconds. Depending on the distance between them, it could be really easy, it could be really hard, which there seems to be no distance, at least between these two. Let's see, the last one is right there. No, we're good. I think there's another time limit after this. Yeah, we have a minute to get back to the Krusty Burger, which I'm guessing is where Cletus will make his flat meat into edible food. Let's go. Flat meat, roadkill. I guess roadkill is the more common term, but he used flat meat. I'm going to use flat meat. I like it. It makes it sound tastier.
I don't remember these being here before.
Make that turn. As you can see, my hit and run meter is going crazy because I've been running into so much stuff. I do not want the cops to slow me down during timed missions, so I'm going to do whatever I can to avoid them. Take this shortcut here now that we're not collecting anything. I might get a hit and run, which it's like, oh, you want to show off to everybody what a hit and run looks like, and then it's like, wait, I don't want to lose 50 coins. I don't want to fail a story mission. Let's not do that. It'll probably happen in later episodes anyway, because it's unavoidable. Now we got to get away from Apu. There's an easy way to do this, everybody. Just turn here, make a complete U-turn. He's probably going to try and run into you. And then just make this ramp here. If you can make the ramp, it's kind of hard in this car. You should be able to escape from him. Look at that. That was nothing. As a kid, I always used to lose on that part too because I did not think to do that. Maybe you guys already thought to do that and you didn't have to worry, and those of you that did not, there you go. That's an easy way to beat him. Let's go.
Krusty Burgers are made of roadkill? That explains the tire tracks.
Take this satellite dish as a reward.
Ooh, satellite dish.
Channels, including the Outhouse channel. Man, I love watching that.
Thanks, inbred hillbilly.
Torrent nothing.
Alright, now we got the satellite dish. We did the mission, everybody.
That was so cool.
This will probably be where I end off the episode because we did, 3 story missions? So, that's pretty good. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you all for watching.